everyone. Thank you for coming to our mock trial. We'd appreciate it if everybody turned off their phones and paid attention. Thank you.
All right, country court now in session. Honorable Judge Johnson, cease presiding.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Calling this case of a missing student of Ipswich versus the driver Bruce Wayne and the teacher Camilla Hooper. Are both sides ready?
Ready for the defense, Your Honor.
Ready for the prosecution, Your Honor.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, today we have gathered here to discuss a matter that is the appearance of a student whose today's situation mostly is an effect on teachers' irresponsibility. As the prosecutor in this case, my duty is to present the evidence that will show that the teacher is to be blamed, as it is her duty to provide the safety and well-being of her students. On that fateful day, this teacher allowed her student to visit the doctor's office, and what followed was a tragic chain of events. Later, the teacher didn't even want to know whether her student would reach the doctor's office or not. The teacher's actions, or rather her lack of action, made the student and his family suffer. Luckily, the set of events didn't have a fatal ending. Your Honor, we seek justice for the student. Thank you.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you as a defense attorney who represented the teacher in this case. Under the law, a trial prosecution, innocent until proven guilty. During this trial, you will hear no real evidence against your client. You will come to know the truth that Camilla Hooper was conducting her lesson, as usual when sending the student from bed, and was at the doctor's office. According to the school charter, the teacher must let students leave the classroom in case they feel bad. I saw a big black card, and before my client was unjustly accused of irresponsibility.
Is the prosecution ready to present the second defendant?
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed members of the court and all those in attendance, I stand before you today to represent the prosecution in the case of driver who hit the student Eric Norton. On that fateful day, the young student's life was forever perturbed when he was struck by the vehicle. We believe, as you will come to see throughout this trial, that the evident facts at hand will definitely demonstrate that the driver's actions were irresponsible, negligent, and reckless, leading to this unfortunate accident. And I want to mention that our case is built on the foundation of seeking justice for the victim. Thank you.
Is the defense ready to present the case?
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, and all those present today, I stand before you as a defense attorney representing the driver in this case. Our role in this courtroom is to shed light on the truth and to seek justice. I believe that evidence and facts in hand will demonstrate that my client, the driver, acted responsibly and with respect during the incident. I also believe that through camera recordings and witness statements that my client acted responsibly and was obeying traffic laws, and that Eric Norton, the student who was struck by the vehicle on that day, was actually unconscious before the vehicle had any contact with him. We have camera surveillance and witness statements to back this statement. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have heard the arguments presented by both the prosecution, who represent the interests of the student Eric Norton, and the defense, who advocates for the teacher and the driver. We will now proceed to hear from the defendants, the teacher Camilla Hooper and the driver Bruce Wayne. Please call the teacher to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Please tell the court your name.
My name is Camilla.
Please tell the court about the events on November 15th.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to emphasize that as a teacher, the well-being and safety of my students are of vital importance to me. When the student informed me that he was not feeling well and requested permission to leave the classroom, I followed the procedures outlined by the school administration and let him go. My duty was to carry on with the lesson, and so I did, as I was sure that the boy would go to the doctor and the supervisor would solve the matter. I don't know why the student didn't reach the doctor's cabinet and left the school without permission.
Is the prosecution ready to cross-examine the defendant?
Yes, Your Honor. Did you make any attempt to communicate with the supervisor or ask about the student's well-being after he left your classroom?
No, as I was sure that they would solve the matter as they always do, I just continued my lesson.
Did you have any specific information information about the student's condition when he requested to leave your classroom?
I'm not a medical professional, and it is not within my purview to diagnose or treat the medical conditions of students. It is in his nature to ask permits and leave the classroom from time to time. I may say without making my student that he is a little bit absent-minded.
Why are you to call my nephew an absent-minded student? What happened to Eric is all your fault.
Please do not use the terms like delinquent in referring to the defendant. Miss, please have a seat and calm down.
Miss Camilla, it was your duty to find out whether the student talked the matter over with either a doctor or a teacher, and not carry on with your work as if nothing had happened.
Your Honor, I have stated that I was acting according to the school protocol.
Your Honor, I would like to call the Eric's mother, Evelyn Norton, to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do. Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, I stand here today as a concerned mother to address the circumstances involving my child and the teacher. I firmly believe it is my duty to seek justice, and when a child leaves the classroom under such circumstances, I think there should be mechanisms in tap to ensure that they receive the necessary care and attention. I would like this court to consider the following questions. Did the teacher adequately communicate with the supervisor to ensure that they received the necessary care and attention? Were there any time limits established in the school's protocol for the duration of the absence of the student? I highlight the questions that the teacher is unable to answer. Your Honor, I would like to call the plaintiff Eric Norton to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Please tell the court what happened on November 15th.
Your Honor, I hope you can understand the confusion and the distress I feel about the events of that day. I left my lesson because I was not feeling well. I did not want to disrupt the class or put my health at risk. Going to the doctor seemed like the responsible thing to do. However, after leaving the doctor's office, I remember being near a car, and then I remember falling down. It's as if a portion of my day is missing. I can't provide a clear account of what happened between leaving the doctor's office and falling down. I wish I could, but it's a gap in my memory.
The defense, you may cross-examine the plaintiff.
Thank you, Your Honor. Can you confirm the examined by doctor or not? Can you recall the doctor's words?
I remember going to the doctor's office and soon afterwards leaving the school, but what happened between them, I don't remember.
Defense counsel, please call your next witness.
Defense called the school advisor to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do. Please tell the court your name and your occupation.
My name is Monica Taylor. I am a school advisor and I have been working in school for 15 years.
Do you know the plaintiff?
Yes, I don't know him. He has been at school since the first grade.
How can students reach out to you during the school day?
I'm always in the office on second floor, so they know my phone number or they can use me.
Did Eric approach you on November 15 during the study period?
It was the... Can you repeat the question once again?
Did Eric approach you on November 15 during the study period?
I would like to confirm on November 15, I did not have interaction with the student, nor did he approach me during the day. I am well aware of my duties. If there is a case where a student feels bad, I take immediate action. I take to the doctor and contact him with parents, students, parents.
No more questions, Your Honor.
Do you want to cross-examine Ms. Taylor?
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Taylor, when did you find out that the student was missing?
It was the fifth lesson when I was looking for the online register. I saw that Derek was present during first three lessons, and then he was absent. It was just the moment when Eric's mother told me, and I told about the accident. I may say that no one saw Eric leaving the school.
No more questions, Your Honor.
The defense calls another witness.
Defense called the school doctor to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Please tell the court about what you are doing on November 15th.
My name is Mia Nguyen. I am the school doctor and I've been working at the school for 15 years. I was examining a student who was constantly coughing and sneezing. When another student knocked on the door, I told him to wait outside until I finished. It only took some 5 minutes, and when I told my colleague to call him, he wasn't there.
Who can confirm your words?
My colleague was in the room at that time.
Please call Ms. Joseph Weston.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I confirm my colleague's words. We did see the student that day, and we told him to wait outside, but after some minutes we couldn't find him. We don't know all the students by name or by grade, and we thought that he didn't wait and just leave. The student who was being examined by the doctor when the plaintiff entered is now here, and we can confirm my words.
Please call the student.
John Doe, please call the student.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do. I was at the doctor's room as I was feeling bad. I was coughing and sneezing, and when Eric wanted to enter, the doctor told me to wait outside.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, we may assume what we have heard that there was misunderstanding, and the student, instead of waiting, decided to leave the school without being examined and receiving medical assistance. Your Honor, I would like to call the classmate, Miss Marguerite, please.